Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. The timestamps to your zodiac is down below. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and Mercury. Aquarius, we're starting with you. Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're going to pull cards on love, see what's going on. All right. If anything I say during the read resonates with you, hit that subscribe button. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and Mercury. What's going on with love for Aquarius? You know, I was seeing this during the pre-shuffle. Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. There's some kind of like situation going on where someone is lying. There's some kind of conflict. There's a conflict where someone is lying. They're kind of coming off as like really hot-headed, egotistical, acts before they think. King of Wands when to come out. Ace of Wands. This person wants to succeed over you somehow. With the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, and now the Three of Wands coming out, Two of Wands. Oh my God. All Wands energy. Okay, this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. But don't focus on the zodiac, only the energy. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck showing me a little bit of your energy. Okay, so you're just kind of going with the flow, doing your thing. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Was there some kind of crazy ending where someone tried to kind of get one over on you? I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here. What's being hidden? The High Priestess. You know intuitively what's being hidden. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. We have the Lovers and the Hermit card coming out, Page of Wands. This could speak to a connection that has ended. All right, this person has some kind of bitter energy coming out here. I don't know. I usually try not to connect with reads that are like this. But what the hell? I'm reading cards. All right, we're just going to read whatever's coming out right now. Okay. Recently, we've been getting a lot of good lovey-dovey reads. Okay, a lot of good people coming towards you. Maybe I was getting used to that energy, but tell me about Five of Wands here. And then we're going to pull a spread so I can learn more about this person's emotions. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles. This person is still bitter. All right, they haven't really moved on. Okay, subconsciously, I feel. It's giving the vibes that this person still talks mess. They still talk shit. Or they haven't completely gotten over it. Ten of Swords, they're hurting. All right, let me not come for this person too much. Let me let you know what's going on. They're hurting, right? Something about the situation didn't quite sit with them too well. All that Wands energy, they're angry. They feel like they can't really move on. Maybe it's their ego. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to get a lot off their chest. Maybe they feel like they don't like being the bad guy. Like maybe they don't want to be seen as the bad guy. Hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of it. For Aquarius. Tell me about this person. So their feelings for you are Five of Pentacles. So they're thinking that you like left them out in the cold. At the bottom of the card here, it says abandonment. Okay. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling like you turn your back on them. Okay, but here's the real question. All right, tarot only reads energy. It's only letting me know how they feel, whether that's based in any like objective truth. Okay, that's just how they're feeling, right? What did they do to get abandoned? Okay, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, anxiety. All right, sleepless nights for this person. Okay, all right, let's see. How are they feeling about the situation? Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they've invested a lot of time and energy into this connection. This person has like attachment issues, you know? They have like these weird attachment issues where they feel like just because someone gave them the time of day, like they're kind of entitled or whatever. But here, let me not talk mess. Let me be objective, right? Let me just read cards, okay? You're the one who, sound off in the comments on what's really going on with this person. So their intentions towards you is Knight of Wands, okay? Very quick, very fast-moving energy. Like I said, act first, think later. They can also be known as like the F-boy, F-girl of the tarot deck. It's the booty call, you know, it's the person who wants to kind of, they're not boring, okay? I'm reading for a lot of you. This is a general read, so take it resonates. But for some of you, they could want to fight. For others of you, they could want to fuck. I don't know. Nine of Swords wanted to slide back out. This person is like acting or reacting off of their anxiety. Okay? Very interesting. I'm going to clarify each of these cards after this as well, so we can kind of try and pinpoint why they're feeling this way. All right, so their actions towards you. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about that. They're all over the place. It says restriction at the bottom of the card, right? So it's almost like this person can't communicate with you completely because of all the turmoil. They need to be at peace. If this person really wants to communicate with you or let you know how they've been feeling, or even give you a piece of their mind, you know what I mean? It's like someone who wants to, I don't want to say like give you a piece of their mind. I feel like they really want to connect. We had a lot of that love energy coming out. This person still has emotions for you, by the way. Okay. We have the Hanged Man coming out, limbo here. This person is stuck. And if they didn't care, you know what I mean? They would just walk away. But this is what's happening with their energy right now. Who knows if that's going to change? But Eight of Swords, restrictions. It's like someone who wants to come towards you to give you a piece of their mind or tell you about their feelings, you know, whether that's in a vulnerable, kind way or in an angry way. That's up to this person. But when they see you, they get frazzled. Like their anxiety instantly takes over and they forget everything they wanted to say and it all comes out just not how they intended. All right, so how are you coming off? Four of Wands, of course. Why are you always coming off like you're just straight chilling? I love that. You go ahead. Aquarius, Four of Wands, reward. Okay, so this could speak to a lot of things. We're going to clarify this in a sec. It could speak to a few different things. It could speak to you. I've been seeing in your energy like you're consistently glowing up. You could be unbothered. You could be glowing up right now. You could be getting rewards or accolades. But for some of you, the fact that this person is tripping, the fact that this person is getting kind of their comeuppance or what they reaping what they basically sowed, right? You feel like that's enough for you. You're living. Some of you might be living for that. Others of you, I'm sure that you maybe don't like hearing that this person is feeling abandoned or feeling restricted or you know, held back. You know, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. It says potential. Like I said, they feel like they invested in this situation. They felt like it had potential, you know, la 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 la. You know, this person could, I don't know, let's start clarifying. All right, just remember this is a general read. If you want to get personal, you can hit me up, emails down below. You can find out more about you, this person, the future. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me, appreciate it. So Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, luck. So this at some point, this person viewed you as their Ten of Pentacles, as their lucky charm, as their way out, you know, and then that's why they're tripping so much. All right, they felt like they lost out on something pretty big. All right, maybe this person got comfortable, right? They felt like they finally found their cornerstone. Okay, so for how they're viewing the situation, we have the moon coming out, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. It's confusion, it's mysteries, it's illusions. Wow, that's so funny. This is a relatively new deck for me, so I enjoy seeing what it says at the bottom of the card. But yeah, you know, the moon speaks to like someone who's in the shadows, right? Symbolically, the sun isn't there to shed light on the situation. So everything is mysterious and cast in shadow. A very spooky place for people to be. Dark night of the soul. All right. But they're trying to connect, right? They're trying to use their other senses to see what's going on. Emphasized by this crustacean here. Very empathic creature in the tarot realm. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles. A lot. What's going on with the Pentacles? Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have heavy placements in their heavy Earth placements in their charts. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising Mercury, all the things. But don't pay attention to the zodiac. Only energy. And remember not to pay attention to the gender either. This person wants to collaborate with you. Recognition at the bottom of the deck as well. It's like they want... Oh my Jesus. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even want to like speak on this person's behalf when it's just like nonsense. But anyway, yeah, they want recognition for what they did do, maybe, right? Or that they're trying to come forward. I just don't know if I'm crazy about like the way they're going about it. Okay. Their actions, Eight of Swords, basically no action at all. It's like they can't, tripping over themselves. Page of Wands wanted to come back out. So they're going to try and communicate, but it's going to be super raw. Like this person can't, like if it was Page of Swords, they like thought about what they were going to say. It had intention, you know, they typed it up. Page of Wands, it's like the communication is just going to come out in any way it can, right? Six of Swords, Five of Swords. For how you're clarifying how you're coming off. You're kind of coming off as like, really? I'm honestly just going to say above it. Can I say that? Can I say it's like, for a lot of you, and if not, this is a future outcome where you're kind of above it. You've learned the lesson, you've been through it, and now you're kind of moving on. But there's an emphasis on you, like with that, especially with that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. I don't want to say you're being ruthless, but you're kind of looking out for number one and heading towards. And Six of Swords, forgiving but not forgetting. You know, it's just kind of like sailing in the greener pastures. All right. Do you have any advice before we pull an oracle card for Aquarius? Oh. Nine of Wands. It's almost over, darling. It's almost over. Man holding a heart, anxiety, and storm warning wanted to come out. All right. It's fun. It sounds fun. So you do you. You do whatever you want. But just, you've been warned. You've been warned. A little chaotic. All right. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what the heck's going on. Hit that subscribe button for me. Interacting with the video, like hitting the hype button, the like button, creates an energetic connection. Future reads will resonate more. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some other messages that'll resonate with you as well. If you want a personal read from me, my email's down below. All right. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read. And if there's any other cards you want to see used on the channel, check out the Amazon wishlist. All right? Peace. Taurus. Yo, what's up, Taurus? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're going to look into their feelings for you. All right? Let's just get into it. Let's not dilly-dally. Got the Lovers popping out. All right. Okay. Ooh, but the Hermit card. A lot of major arcana for Taurus. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, giving me some of your abundant, high vibrational energy, Taurus. Okay. So their feelings for you, we have the Page of Cups. This person is feeling in their feels about you, okay? If there's an apology that's needed, expect one, all right? But this person's wanting to reach out to you, communicate with you. I'm seeing texts. I'm seeing DMs, all right? Maybe a phone call, okay? This person wants to connect with you on an emotional level, all right? Maybe they could want to ask you out on a date, all right? For some of you, this could be a booty call. I don't know, I'm really liking this energy. They're trying to come towards you very lighthearted, very like ooey gooey, soft and chewy, to try and build some kind of safety net here, like let you know that the situation is safe. Okay, they're trying to be sensitive to how you're feeling and the energy. All right. Let's see. What are their, oh snap. How are they feeling about the situation? We have the Sun card coming out for how they're feeling about you and the situation. Okay, it's the happiest card in the deck. This person is really happy that they've met you, Taurus. Okay. Wow, a lot of passionate energy, some fire energy coming through here. All right, let's see. What are their intentions towards Taurus? Their intentions are Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. Don't pay attention to the genders, okay? Only the energy. It's letting me know that this person is definitely wanting to come at you at your wavelength, on your frequency, okay? It's definitely mirroring the Sun card here. This person's wanting to add value to their life. They're wanting to be useful to you, okay? They really want to fill a niche in your life. Yeah, they know your energy. They know the vibe of a Taurus. And they're knowing that they can't just kind of come into the situation empty-handed, so to speak. All right, so that's their intentions. Their actions, more water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, but don't pay attention to the zodiac. Only the energy. They definitely want to shack up. All right, this person's looking for the long term, but they're not really worried about that. They're worried for the right now. Like, they feel really good in your energy every time they get to hang out with you, connect, go on dates. They're really going to be feeling this. All right, and I'm going to clarify each of these cards after the spread. After this last card for how you're coming off, which is the Five of Swords. So we've got some kind of sabotage situation here, or we've got some kind of conflict or some kind of spokes in the wheel going on here. Let's take a look. I can't wait to clarify these. Just remember, Taurus, that this is a general read. If you want to get specific in the energy, you can hit me up for a personal reading. Emails down below. So to clarify their feelings for you, we have the Ten of Cups coming out off of that Page of Cups. This person feels very deep emotions for you, okay? Now, I'm just reading cards, okay? But this person may want to take things all the way, all right? They're really valuing you. They're valuing your energy, the connection. They want longevity with this situation. They're really seeing you as someone that they could do this for a while with. They want to live with you. They want to start a family if that's in their vibe. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. But it doesn't get any better than that on an emotional level. Ten of Cups. You definitely make this person very happy and fulfill them. And yeah. Tell me about the Sun for... We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out for how they're feeling about the situation. So there is something about the situation that they feel maybe moving a little too slowly, okay? Or that maybe some of their goals for you and the connection are slow on arrival. All right, maybe a little breadcrumb kind of energy. Now, if this is someone that I'm picking up on for your future here, this person feels like they've been trying to call this in, they've been trying to manifest, or the person like you that they've been trying to meet has been a long time coming, you know? But if you're already dealing with this person, they're definitely wanting things to kind of move a little faster. This could also speak to, you know, this is a good cross-watcher read, but it also speaks to they could feel like maybe they're moving too slow, maybe you view them moving too slow. Okay, take what resonates. But I think the best thing to happen here, especially with the Queen of Pentacles coming out for their intentions, you know, someone's trying to build a stable foundation here. Someone's trying to make sure that the energy is correct. All right, we have the Hanged Woman coming in, clarifying their intentions. So something is revealed here. They take on this whole new perspective. All right, I'm really liking that. Okay, this person is trying to make sure that they're using really good hindsight with the situation, or I guess foresight. So Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Six of Wands, King of Wands. Wow, coming out to clarify the Two of Cups. Someone is really proud of themselves for taking action. All right, this person is definitely going to try and lock things in. They're not going to give up. They're going to go for it. Now, don't pay attention to the gender, but the King of Wands is someone who, he acts first and thinks later. He's going to take control and take advantage of the situation, you know. They have a green light and they're going to go for it. But there's victory here. I'm really liking that. But this is making me want to check out this Five of Swords even more. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Okay. Very interesting. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Justice card coming out. There's an opportunity here. All right. This person, there's clearly a blockage going on here. All right. And it could have to do with some commitments this person already has. All right. But they're still trying to come forward. They're trying to give an opportunity here. Hold on. Let's see. Tell me about the blockages, please. Tell me about the blockages. Wow, the Five of Swords wants to come back out with Justice. Okay. Whoa. So there's something going on with in this person's personal life or their professional life, financial life, that they could still be dealing with, all right? And that could be some kind of blockage. But I'm going to pull overall advice. Let's check out the advice here. Tell me about the advice, please, for Taurus. Okay. Wow, there's definitely, we got some pages here. The advice is to continue to connect, all right? There's inherent victory here. There's a lot of fun to be had as well. A lot of fun energy here. Okay. I'm seeing that interacting with this person, hanging out with this person actually helps lead you karmically, energetically towards some pretty abundant situations, okay? This isn't just any Page of Pentacles. This is the Princess of Pentacles. It has a more higher level of energy to it, kind of more cultivated to serving you, if you will. So yeah, the advice is just to connect, all right? So that's all I have for you for now, Taurus. Love that energy. This person's definitely got the vibe in my book. Yeah, there might be some challenges. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some messages there that'll resonate with you, Taurus. All right, if you want that personal read from me, email's down below. If you hit the subscribe button, hype button, like, comment, it creates an energetic connection and future reads resonate more. All right, love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Hey Aries, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is going to be their feelings for you. All right, let's get into it. Okay, for Aries. Their feelings for you, Aries, we have the Nine of Cups, okay? This is letting me know that this person is feeling really intense emotions when they think about you. All right, very ooey gooey, soft and chewy energies. So water energy, okay? This person is viewing you as their wish fulfillment right now, Aries. Whenever they think of you, they think good thoughts. There's a sexual energy behind this as well, but it's kind of like they're definitely viewing you as a wish come true, as a culmination of their manifestations. I'm really liking this energy. Now we're going to clarify each of these as we go on. The Five of Cups came out during the pre-shuffle, Aries. This person could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but don't focus on the zodiacs, only the energy. So their feelings on the situation, we have the Page of Cups. More water energy. This person, this is an apology if one is deserved or needed. It's also them asking you out on a date or wanting to connect with you, communicating with you. It's like the energy of saying good morning and good night every day. Okay, this person wants to come towards you very soft and gentle. They're trying to build a rapport. Okay, trying to build trust, emotional trust. Okay. But they're definitely wanting to connect with you and to communicate with you. All right, on an emotional wavelength. Very interesting. Their intentions, Nine of Pentacles. Aries, this person is feeling very high vibrational right now. They're viewing you as such as well. They're going to come towards you. All right. They want to add value to your life. Okay. This person, when you think about them or when you hang out with them, they really want the energy to feel next level, if that makes sense. So this person is going to do whatever they can to try and impress you or to try and align you with their energy. They're going to want to take you places. They're going to want to do things, but not just things the typical kind of person does, right? It's like that movie magic. It's going to have flair to it, if that makes sense. So very interesting. I can't wait to clarify that. Very beautiful, high vibrational energy, Aries, with that Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. All right, expect things to not be boring with this person. This person's going to feed you. They're going to take you places. All right. If you like the outdoors, they're going to want to take you to nice places outdoors. If you like the indoors, they're going to want to take you to nice places indoors, okay? So their actions towards you is the World. Wow. Okay, Major Arcana, definitely letting me know that this person wants, you know, and I'm hearing, you know, Jasmine and Aladdin, a whole new world. All right. It's a magic carpet ride. It's different places, different people, different vibes. All right, different foods and music. It's going to be a whole chapter. It's going to be for sure. Or that's what their actions towards you, that's definitely what they're going to do. Okay, a lot of the times people's intentions can be different from their actions, but I'm really seeing a parallel from their intentions with the Nine of Pentacles and the World card here, okay? They really are showing up. All right, if you're already dealing with this person, Aries, then wow. But if you're about to be soon, okay, get ready. Start loving on yourself as well. The more high vibrational you are, the better this energy is going to match you, and it's really just going to amplify quite nicely. So, how are you coming off? We have the Tower here. Okay, so this situation seems to maybe catch you off guard energetically. There's big change here, big change. So I'm going to start clarifying. But remember, if you want to get specific into this energy, this is a personal read, so you can contact me for, this is a general read, so you can contact me for a personal read. Emails down below, all right? So let's see, Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. For the way they're viewing you, all right? We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. All right, so for some of you, you could have known this person before or had maybe some issues with this connection in the past, all right? And for others of you, you could have dealt with situations from the past that weren't serving you emotionally, and you had to kind of move away from that and build. All right. I feel like this could resonate with cross watchers as well. Okay, because with this Nine of Cups here, it's definitely letting me know that this person has gone through other things before. Connections that maybe didn't work out, people who sabotaged them. They're really liking your vibe, right? Let's see. Tell me about the Princess of Cups. More Cups energy. Look, we have the Eight of Cups, Three of Cups coming out, clarifying how they're viewing the situation. They're seeing you as like a safe space emotionally. This person, yeah, that's what I'm definitely saying. This person was attacked emotionally in the past, or kind of sabotaged emotionally, if that makes sense. You know, like made to care and then found out like that this person, that other person didn't care. You know, that kind of energy. I really love it. This person's definitely, when they've had a long, hard day, they're going to want to connect with you. I'm seeing Netflix and chill, or drinks if they're into that, you know. It's like a connecting kind of energy, eating together, doing things that are very woo-saw and kind of help to mellow the energy out. With all this Cups energy, you know, this person is really about a vibe. They're about calm, balanced energies. You know, this person doesn't like to be rippled too roughly, if that makes sense. This person, I see they like to navigate their life in a way that reduces, I don't know how to say it, like trauma, harsh stimuli. Okay. I really love this person's boundaries. Usually the Swords family have really good boundaries. They're more like cutthroat about it, more honest about it. But with this energy here, with the Cups coming out here, it speaks to them kind of knowing how to do it in a more organic way, right? Like not even putting themselves in spaces where, you know, this person's sensitive, I guess. It's long story short. So Nine of Pentacles for their intentions. Up. I was just talking about the Swords family, and we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords coming out with the Moon, clarifying their intentions towards you. They want to communicate. They want to come in. All right. This person is heavy in their feels right now. So they're kind of feeling things on a deeper level. All right. So they're really wanting to, this isn't the kind of person who likes to feel insecure or unsettled in situations. I'm really loving this energy. They're going to communicate, right? DTR if need to be, define the relationship, so to speak. I love that energy for you, Aries. Okay, this person's not playing any games. They're going to be very clear about it. And they're going to come through. This is one of the fastest, this is the fastest moving knight in the deck, okay? So he's definitely got something to say. All right, I'm going to clarify the World for their actions towards you. This is the World card. We have the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Oh my goodness, this is such a cup-heavy read. You know, I'm hearing that one song. Who's it by? That song, like Sailing, the 80s song, Sailing, Take Me Away. Oh, this person could be a forever person if you wanted to. Now, remember, you are the architect of your own life, Aries. Okay, you call the shots. All right, take what resonates. I'm just reading cards, but the energy is here. This person loves you, or at least that's going to be the outcome here. You know, clarifying their actions. They're going to want to create something sustainable, something long-lasting. Okay, it could be a family here living together. Because Empress, don't pay attention to the gender, all right, only the energy, but it's definitely letting me know that this person thinks you're the bee's knees, all right? You're the embodiment of everything that they value in a person. Love that. I'm going to leave that there, okay? Because I could go on and on and on. It's just saying the same thing. The person's feeling you, they're digging you. All right. If you have any questions, though, about the connection, you can hit me up for that personal read. Emails down below. Hit that subscribe button for me while you're at it. Appreciate it. Help your brother out. I've been posting the other astrological signs. Be sure to check out your other zodiac placements. There could be some messages that'll resonate there for you as well. All right. If you connect with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, like button, commenting, subscribing, it creates an energetic connection and future reads will resonate more. All right, love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Hey Libra, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is gonna be their feelings for you. And I say let's get right into it. All right. Their feelings for Libra. We have the Ace of Cups flying out, Libra. All right, but their feelings for you, King of Wands. Okay. I think I saw the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person is definitely coming off as mature, all right, but they're also coming towards you with some fiery energy, all right? They find you very attractive, Libra, and they're wanting to come towards you with some kind of, I don't know, chemistry, a lot of chemistry here. Could mean some sexual energy as well. All right, I'm really liking the dynamics of this person's energy with the Ace of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands. This is an action taker. It's someone who acts first and thinks later, or tries to capitalize on the energy. Okay, but this is their feelings for you. You're making them feel motivated. They're wanting to come towards you. They're wanting to collaborate. They're also wanting you to see them in a light that shows that they can take the lead. When you're with them, you know, you can relax. They're going to decide where to go and what to do. And I feel like they feel you're going to really like that energy. Okay, if you're kind of someone who typically is the intelligent one in the situation, and you always kind of have to dictate everything because everyone's kind of lost, this person's kind of letting you know that they can kind of guide things. All right, so how they feel about the situation, we have the Two of Wands, more fire energy. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but don't pay attention to the zodiac, only the energy. This is letting me know that this person feels like you're the correct option. Like maybe they've been manifesting you. Okay, they've really been trying to guide their intentions, guide their energy. Maybe at some point recently in the past, they may have felt that they were kind of directionless or all over the place. But now they're choosing you, they're choosing this path. I'm really liking the energy. I'm seeing like a lot of travel potentially with this person. Things are gonna seem really new, really open, really fun. All right, if the energy of your life lately has been kind of routine or the same, or you're wanting something new, you're wanting a reset, a refresh, expect that. I'm seeing definitely a new vibe coming in for you with this energy. Yeah, really liking that. So their intentions, we have the Nine of Swords, okay? So this person seems to be in their head a lot about something. And I'm gonna clarify each of these cards after the spread, but it's definitely letting me know that this person is trying to, I don't know, de-escalate some kind of conflict in their mind, okay? Definitely can't wait to clarify this confusing energy, because it shows that them kind of coming towards you, and the energy seems really motivated, it seems really encouraged, and now for some reason we have some anxiety coming up. So definitely gonna wanna clarify that. So their actions towards you is what I'm about to pull next. And I can't wait to see how that corresponds with their intentions. Wow, very interesting. 5 of Pentacles for their actions towards you. So now I'm kind of seeing a situation. This could be regarding those of you who maybe are in a no contact. This could be regarding a past person, ex, a connection or situationship that's on hold. You take what resonates, okay? Definitely letting me know that this person is feeling in a lack. They're feeling disconnected from your energy. All right, I do, with the King of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like this person still does want to connect with your energy. Okay, and now maybe at the beginning of the connection, things were pretty intense. All right, things maybe were a lot of fun, maybe a little unserious. All right, but now there seems to be some kind of blockage for sure. So, how are you coming up in all this? We have the 8 of Cups, usually depicting someone moving on from a situation, moving away, disconnecting from things that no longer emotionally fulfill them. All right. I like, in this card though, you still have 8 full cups, right? Maybe at some point they were at the 10, all right? But I still see you moving up, going on with something, you know? You didn't completely lose out. You still have something, you know? I'm actually hearing a saying by Guru Patik from Avatar: The Last Airbender, where he talks about love is just another form of energy. It can't really be destroyed. It just transforms, you know? So let's see. Let's start clarifying. And I want to know about the King of Wands. So you have the 10 of Pentacles coming out to clarify the King of Wands. All right, so we definitely could have an entrepreneur on our hands. All right, or someone who likes to make moves and makes things happen. Okay. Could definitely be referring to a past person. Now, I'm getting some messages about this person and their feelings. They're still kind of in their feels, just to let you know. I'm also getting a message of they feel like they've missed out on something, or like they've missed out on a really big opportunity. Okay. Now, tell me about the 2 of Wands. Take what resonates, but I feel like this person still fantasizes about you. And at one point, they considered marriage. They wanted marriage. All right, some of you, this could involve children, but take what resonates. Very interesting. Remember that this is a general read. And if you want to get specific, you can hit me up for a personal reading. My email is down below. Okay, but this is very interesting energy here. This person still really much values you. They think of you a lot. They consider you like their wish fulfillment. Oh. Now I kind of want to get into the drama here. Like this 9 of Swords energy that they've been feeling. Tell me about the 9 of Swords, please. What happened here? 3 of Swords wanted to fly out, Libra. Okay. This person is still heartbroken, still very unhappy. They still have an empty place inside of them. Okay, this person may have shed a tear or two over the situation, lost some sleep. People may have noticed their like low vibrational energy in the recently or in the past. Like people at work were noticing, their family and friends. Do you like that? I don't know. There's a sense of you moving away from the situation because it didn't fulfill you emotionally. Like, I'm not necessarily seeing if this person was cruel or not. I mean, with this 5 of Pentacles, actually, it's funny. With the 5 of Pentacles as their actions towards you, maybe this person pushed you away for some of you, or ghosted, or slammed the door. But regardless of who did what to whom, the T is this person isn't the happiest person right now. Okay, so now I'm going to look into the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah. This person still wants to connect with your energy with this Page of Wands here, but feels like you've moved on with the Hermit card and the Six of Swords. Very interesting. All right, I think that's all I have for you for now. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me. Help your brother out. Okay, if you want that personal read, emails down below. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some other messages there that'll resonate with you as well. All right, if you connect with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, the like button, commenting, subscribing, it creates an energetic connection and future reads will resonate more. Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Pisces, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're going to look into how they feel about you. All right, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. And let's do it. All right, Pisces. So, their feelings for you, we have the Knight of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles also wanted to fly out during the pre-shuffle. This is definitely letting me know that this person is feeling love for you in the situation. It's very ooey gooey, soft and chewy. This person could be another water sign, Pisces, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But don't pay attention to the zodiac, only the energy. This person wants to seek you out. They want to find you. All right, Knights represent energies that are coming towards you. This person is trusting the situation. They're taking a leap of faith, so to speak. All right, they want to invest in you heavily. You occupy a lot of this person's emotional space right now, honestly. All right, so how are they viewing the situation? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, wow. Pisces, more Knight energy. With the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, these are the fastest moving Knights in the deck, okay? Well, no, I lied. But the Knight of Wands definitely is the fastest moving Knight in the deck. The Knight of Swords is a bit faster than the Knight of Cups, okay? But there's no motivation like emotions. And this person also has like a sexual attraction to you, or you them. They're coming off as very attractive, charismatic, all right? This person is kind of in the energy of act first, think later, okay? Feeling very passionate. They want to have fun. They want to go out. They want to socialize. They want to dance. They want to drink. Really loving that energy. This person could also be younger, or that's just the vibe that they're giving. Nine of Pentacles for their intentions towards you, okay? They're wanting to definitely level things up a bit. They're wanting things to kind of be very ooh la la, très chic. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if this person takes you to nice places, or whenever they're going to be around you, they dress nice, okay? But this person is definitely going to want you two to be in an abundant energy when you are together. And they're also going to kind of show off a little bit, I'm seeing. I'm kind of liking the energy, though. Now, we have their actions towards you, which is usually different from their intentions, okay? Their actions towards you are the Two of Swords. So now we're getting somewhere. All right, so how they're viewing you, we have the Chariot. This person feels blocked from your energy, or like they can't communicate with you fully right now, Pisces. And I'm going to clarify each of these cards so we can dig a bit deeper. But very strange for the Two of Swords to come out after all of this really nice energy. Okay, we can see what kind of anxieties are lingering here. All right, tell me about the Knight of Cups. I've got the Queen of Swords and Judgment coming out. I'm kind of getting a vibe. I don't know, that this person feels like they're having trouble connecting with your energy. Okay, maybe like they feel like your boundaries are really tight, or Judgment. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Okay, I've got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. I think this person is definitely feeling like there's a disconnect in the connection. Right? They're feeling really stressed out for some reason. So remember, Pisces, this is a general read. If you want a personal read, my email is down below where we can dig a bit deeper into this person or you in the future, okay? Very interesting energy. Tell me about the Two of Cups. More water energy. Okay. So their intentions towards you being the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups wanted to fly back out. This person's trying to lock you in. They want to set up a legacy. But the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. They're feeling like there's... You know, that's so funny. The World card wanted to come out with the Seven of Wands. I saw the World card at the bottom of the deck when the Two of Swords originally came out. This person definitely feels like maybe you're out of their league, or you're transitioning away from them into a new time period. You're outgrowing them, if that makes sense. Okay. The energy is like they still want to fight for it. They want to fight for it. Tell me about the Chariot. Coming off as how they're seeing you. Yeah, they're seeing you as the Chariot. You have victory, Pisces. You're heading towards some kind of glow up, some kind of victory. You've been working hard on something to achieve this goal. King of Wands coming out, representing your energy as well. You've been making moves. Now, remember not to pay attention to the gender in the cards, only the energy. But yeah, I don't know, this person feels like they're being left behind. I'm honestly kind of thinking like Toy Story. It's like Toy Story. You're feeling like this person's outgrowing you, or no, they're feeling that way about you. There could be a lot of cross-watchers watching this read. Okay, let's see. What's the blockage here? The blockage is the Seven of Wands. Like endurance. Persevering through, like seeing it out. I don't know, Pisces. Maybe you're ready for more. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords wanted to come out. So heartbreak energy, right? Crying, anxiety. Is this you or is this them? Okay. Is this you or this them? Are the cross watchers going off the read? It's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Honestly, that's what I'm just seeing, Pisces. I'm honestly seeing like maybe you're outgrowing this person. They were coming off as knights. You're coming off as king, queen energy. You just seem to be in a different headspace. Now, definitely this person can come back through correct if they choose to level up at some point. But we'll see. I'm going to pull an oracle card, Pisces. Oracle card for Pisces. We have all tied up and blossoming abundance coming out. I think you're just in a different place than this person is. They're still dealing with some karmic ties that they're attached to, Pisces. So just kind of maybe free your energy. But, you know, you are the architect of your own life, Pisces. I'm just reading cards now. If you want if you want to pursue this person, go for it. There's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of energy there. I didn't exactly see that this person was the worst person in the world. All right, that heartbreak energy was there for a reason. I'm just looking out for you. I want to direct you to your highest good. We have the walking away card coming out. It usually does speak to leaving your comfort zone and stepping into something better and new. Cornucopia here. All right, make a wish. It's a very Nine of Cups-esque card. Wish fulfillment on the way. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. But remember, if you want that personal read from me, email's down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Help your brother out. If you want any other messages, be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, your other zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, okay? There could be some messages there that'll resonate with you as well. If you comment, subscribe, hit the hype button, the like button, it creates an energetic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. All right. If there's a tarot deck you want to see on the channel, go ahead and visit the Amazon wish list down below. All right. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. How's it going, Scorpio? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is going to be their feelings for you. And I say we just get right into it. So, their feelings for Scorpio. Their feelings for you, we have the Five of Pentacles for their feelings for you. This person is feeling a little cut off from your energy. All right, there could have been a ghosted situation here. There could have been, no contact. Someone's feeling kind of shut out in the cold. All right, disconnected from the energy. They're not happy about it. This person could have cried over the situation. I know it's giving me no contact vibes, but if there is contact, this person is definitely feeling like maybe they're getting the cold shoulder from you, or vice versa. Maybe this person is acknowledging how you're feeling. All right, cross watchers, welcome as well. So I can't wait to dig a little deeper into that. Okay, so let's see. Their feelings for the situation, we have the Eight of Cups coming out, Scorpio. So this is the energy of someone moving away from a situation that no longer emotionally fulfills them. All right, I don't know. This is definitely screaming the vibes of a situation that there was some kind of, fight, or maybe someone gave up on a situation. But I'm going to clarify each of these energies as we go on. But they're both cups right now. Water energy, it's emotions. Okay, ooey gooey, soft and chewy. This person could be a water sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury. Okay, but don't focus on the zodiac, only the energy. So what are their intentions though? I want to know that. Their intentions is the King of Cups, more water energy. Okay. This person is extra in their feels, I'm not going to lie. I'll know if they're being petty or not when I clarify. The King of Cups can sometimes be petty, overly emotional, the kind of person who like posts stuff to social media, carries on and whatnot. All right, gossips and stuff. But we'll see. But it definitely tells me that they still have feelings for you. All right, definitely still love you, still being affected by the situation on a deep emotional level. Okay. Very interesting. Their actions towards you. Their actions, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. I don't even do reversals. This person at one point viewed you as like their soulmate, viewed you as their wish come true. Okay. I'm also getting a sexual message. Like that was one big part of this person's love language. Okay, which was, the big part of this person's love language could have been touch or words of affirmation. This person still does have a lot of emotion for you, but it makes them sad to think about it. I think they're viewing the situation as like a failure. All right, and it's really affecting their psyche. They're blaming themselves. Okay, wondering where they went wrong. Yeah, they're really feeling like deep and low vibrational. So how they're viewing you is the Page of Wands. Honestly, I don't know, I could be wrong, just take it resonates. But this is how they're viewing you, so who knows if it's actually how you are. But they're viewing you as kind of unbothered. I love that for you if that's the case, Scorpio. So, viewing you as unbothered. Or like charismatic and just moving on, maybe going about your business. But they're also viewing you as someone who's fun, who's attractive, all right, high vibrational. I'm going to clarify these energies. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for how they're viewing you. Wow. So Five of Pentacles, how they're viewing you, sad, left out in the cold, in a lack of energy. And that's clarified by the Nine of Swords. This person cannot get you out of their mind. This situation has been occupying like every waking moment. They could have cried over it. They could have lost sleep over it. People at work or in their personal life may have noticed their energy like change. Okay, I don't know if you're happy to hear that this person's in their bag, but I'm letting you know that's what the tea is. Maybe you're sad about it. I don't know. Very interesting. They can't get the thoughts of the situation out of their mind. They're constantly thinking, what happened? What went wrong? What can they do to make it better? Is it hopeless? They're feeling hopeless right now. They're feeling like there's like nothing that they can do. Situation's out of their hands. Tell me about the Eight of Cups here for how they're viewing the situation. We have the Death card. So there's like a burned bridge here, or they're viewing the situation as something like that they can't possibly come back from. But they still have hope. They're still like a little optimistic about the situation. Very interesting. The situation has changed them as well. Like a part of their personality has changed because of it. All right, it's making them kind of more serious. They're a bit more serious. Tell me about the King of Cups for their intentions. We have the Six of Cups. This person has been reminiscing. They've been thinking. All right. There's a saying that absence makes the heart grow fonder. All right. This person also feels like maybe your family, or maybe the time that you guys have spent together, you've become like an integral part of their life. You know, they're always going to think of you now. You know, everything is going to remind you of them. They're always going to compare you to other people, that kind of vibe. But it's definitely letting me know that this person is also wishing that the stars will align for you guys to reconnect as well. Okay? Definitely wanting to connect with you, Scorpio. A lot of water energy, Scorpio, matching that, that water energy, sun, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Very, very interesting. So tell me about the Nine of Cups for their actions. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So wow, the Nine of Cups wanted to come out in reverse, and the Two of Cups wanted to fly out in reverse. This person is trying to keep themselves hopeful, but they're really feeling like the connection is just, I don't know, wow. This is affecting them very deeply. I kind of want to pull another card on that. Woo! Excuse me. Yeah. In their mind, like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it'll come back around. This person's really trying to like let Jesus take the wheel, so to speak. If that makes sense. Tell me about the Princess of Wands. Tell me about the Princess of Wands. We have the Hermit card. This person is viewing you as someone who's really hard to reach right now. They're seeing you as someone who's kind of loving on themselves, and being really mature. Okay, you're doing the right thing by kind of taking a step back and worrying about your energy. I love that. Do we have any advice for the situation? What's the advice? We have the Star. So remember, you are the architect of your own life. But the Star card is letting us know that the situation is kind of blessed. You know, what will be, and ultimately the universe is working in your favor. Okay? Love that. I think that's all I have for you for now, Scorpio. Remember, this is a general read, and if you want to get more specific in the energy, you can contact me for a personal reading. Email's down below. Be sure and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Help your brother out. All right, be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some other messages that'll resonate with you as well, okay? If you connect with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, the like button, commenting, or subscribing, it creates an energetic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. It's always a pleasure to channel messages for you. Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Hey Gemini, how's it going, Gemini? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're gonna look into their feelings for you. And I say let's get right into it. So, their feelings for you, we have the Chariot. This person is definitely feeling the vibe. So this is a major arcana, all right? It's a victory card, celebration card. This person is definitely seeing you as the culmination of their manifestations. They feel like they've done something, right, in the past to deserve this moment. All right. They're feeling like, I don't know, almost like this is destiny. Okay. This person's going to do whatever they need to do to head towards you. This is like the vibe of the person who has been working on themselves. You know, they've been taking care of their hair, their skin, maybe their body, their mind, right? Trying to get themselves in a mindset, trying to be more free, more open, more cool, more confident. All right. And this person's definitely feeling like they're being rewarded somehow, like you're some kind of victory. This is the kind of person who's going to want to show you off, all those vibes. And we're going to clarify each of these energies after the 5-card spread, okay? But that's their feelings for you. All right, so how they're viewing the situation. We have the 2 of Swords. So this is like a no contact kind of situation, or someone who feels like maybe they could be cut out from your energy. This could be like a ghosting situation. Maybe there could be no contact. But the main theme is a lack of communication. This person feels like they can't communicate with you. Maybe they can't speak their mind. All right. Definitely can't wait to clarify that. Okay. So if this is a situation where there is no communication, the Chariot card is definitely letting me know that this person is wanting to come towards you, wanting to come forward. They're feeling motivated to do so, like it's the right time, right place kind of energy. All right. Very interesting. So their intentions towards you, we have the Queen of Wands. All right, so this person is going to want to try and match their vibe. They're letting you know they're seeing you correctly. They're seeing you as someone who's really attractive, really charismatic. Now remember not to pay attention to the gender, all right? There is no gender in tarot, only energy. But this person is definitely seeing you as someone, there's a lot of sexual energy here. Okay, they're seeing you as someone that they really want to connect with. Physically, emotionally. Very interesting. All right, let's see. Their actions towards you is the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this person's kind of hoping that you guys will bump into each other, you know? I don't know, I'm getting the vibe that this could be a situation, I don't know, maybe a past person, no contact. Or like, I don't know, this person is trying to visualize and they're trying to arrange things so that, you know, all roads lead to you, if that makes sense. Very interesting. You know, we have 2 2s here. We have 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. There's definitely a vibe of this person wanting to direct their energy, wanting to try and to choose the right choice, make the right choices in order to connect with you. So their actions are the Page of Swords. This is a communication card, okay? This could be the text message card. Look out for those DMs, those messages, those phone calls. Okay, this person could also be stalking you on social media, keeping an eye out on you, trying to assess the situation, making sure that it's the right time to communicate. Okay, if they're blocked, then they've definitely sent you a message or two in hopes that you'd see it. And let's start clarifying. Remember, Gemini, this is a general read, and if you want to get specific, you can hit me up for a personal read. Email is down below. So tell me about the Chariot for their feelings for Gemini. We have the 2 of Cups. All right. This person is thinking that this is like a soulmate kind of connection. All right. That you two vibe really nicely, or at least you did at some point. This person's really feeling the vibes. They're wanting to come towards you. I don't know why they're feeling so insecure or what happened. Okay. We can dig a little deeper. This person is definitely wanting to go on a date with you. If you allowed them, they would try and get in your pants really early on. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just reading cards, y'all. Just reading cards. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, but this person was definitely feeling the vibe. So no wonder, you know. All right, tell me about the 2 of Swords. All right, we have the Page of Wands. All right, this person's definitely feeling really encouraged to come towards you. This is like act first, think later kind of energy with the Page of Wands here. Another communication card. They're going to be really flirtatious. They're going to try and be lighthearted about the energy. Okay. Tell me more about the 2 of Swords here, please. Wow, more Wands energy. So I feel like this person doesn't want to get too deep. They don't want to scare you off. All right. They want to try and keep the energy really fun, really lighthearted. All right. They're not going to, this is the kind of person who's not going to try and communicate their deep, deep feelings with you, right? At first, because they don't want to scare you off, or they want you think about them. They want you to think of a situation where you guys can go and grab drinks, keep the energy really light, you know. Very interesting. They're seeing you as someone who respects themselves, who has like really high standards and values. Tell me about the Queen of Wands for their intentions. So their intentions is to try and come through correctly with this Ace of Pentacles here over top of the Queen of Wands. This person wants to let you know like that they see you as a high vibrational being, and they're going to follow suit. They're going to try and come through to correct. And they're going to do that, I don't want to say bearing gifts, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. This person wants to add value to your life. They want to let you know, like, I mean, this is the person who's going to feed you. This is the person who's going to open the door for you, if that's the vibe. Okay. I'm really liking that energy. Really, really liking that. Tell me about their actions. Their actions are... Wow, we got the Four of Wands when they pop up. Their actions are to communicate with that Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. This person's going to ask you out on a date. All right, they're going to show off a little as well, but in the best of way, in the best of way. All right, this person may try and pick you up in a nice car, if that's the vibe, or they're going to try and wear nice clothes. They're going to want to take you to a nice place. Okay, they're going to really try and reflect to you the abundant energy. Love that. There's like this fear here, though. I'm detecting this fear. Do you want to tell me about blockages, please? Tell me about blockages for Gemini in this situation, in this connection. Blockages for Gemini. I'm just seeing like this. Ooh, wow, it looks like this person's been through a lot, but they're trying to move forward with grace. Like they don't even want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want you to know about it. They're just moving on with grace. Tell me about this fear here. Maybe this fear is connected to their past situations. Yeah, Six of Cups, Three of Cups. This person may have been cheated on before or been betrayed before. So that's kind of the only block. They could have triggers or traumas, but I'm really seeing that they're mature about it and they're not really punishing you. Okay. Any advice? What's the advice here? The advice here is that it looks like this person is heading towards really abundant energy and they're really wanting to carry you into that with them. You know, this person could be starting a new career, a new side hustle, a new endeavor, okay, that ends up being really lucrative or successful for them. All right, this is the kind of person who's going to want you to move in with them in the future, set you up really good. They don't want you to worry about anything. All right, I'm hearing like Alina Barrage, Who Got Me. This person's going to want to make sure that you're secured in a good place. They're like, if you're going to be with them, you're going to be taken care of. That's the vibe. All right, Gemini, I think that's all I have for you for now. Remember, if you want that personal read from me, emails down below. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements, Sun, Moon, Venus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Mercury, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury signs. All right, there could be some other messages there that'll resonate with you as well. If you connect with the video in any kind of way, like commenting, subscribing, hitting the hype button, the like button, it creates an energetic connection and future reads will resonate more. All right. It's always a pleasure to read for you and channel messages. Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Hey Virgo, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're going to look into their feelings for you. And I say, let's get right into it. If anything that I say resonates during the read, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Take what resonates, leave the rest. For Virgo. All right, Virgo, their feelings for you. We have the Ace of Wands. I was seeing a lot of wand energy during the pre-shuffle. All right, but when this person thinks about you, they feel really charged, really energized. They're really passionate. There could be a lot of sexual energy here. All right, take what resonates. This person has a lot of excitement behind their intentions. All right, when dealing with you, they're going to be really inspired. They're going to want to do new things. All right, maybe things that they're not, I don't want to say out of their comfort zone, but things that they don't normally do, okay? For example, if this person doesn't go out a lot, they're going to want to do that with you, all right? I'm going to clarify each of these as I go on, but I'm kind of liking this energy first time around. It's new, it's something new. This person's feeling like you're this new hot ticket in their life, and they want to take advantage of the energy and have a good time. Okay, so that's this person's feelings for you. How they're viewing the situation. We have the King of Swords. Okay. The bottom of this card here, it says ambition. This person definitely wants to communicate, okay? But they're trying to kind of be, it looks like head over heart. They're trying to make head over heart decisions, all right? They understand how excited you make them feel and how physically drawn to you they are. So they're trying to make sure that they're smart about the situation. They don't want you to get hurt. They don't want them to get hurt. Okay, so they're trying to be really smart and come forward. They want to be very clear about their intentions. They want you to be very clear about their intentions. They want to be very honest and open with you, communication wise. So their intentions, we have the Five of Cups, sadness, okay? So I feel like this person has been hurt before, all right? So they're trying to release themselves from this energy, all right? I feel like they're trying to gain more cups with you, but they're weary. I feel like they're a bit nervous. They're a bit scared to do this. So their actions and behaviors towards you. Wow, the Five of Pentacles ones come out. So now we have 2 5s. So take what resonates, Virgo. For some of you, this could be a past person. All right. With the King of Swords, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. All right, but maybe now they're kind of coming up as being a little sharp-tongued. All right. Maybe they want to speak their mind, but maybe they do it in a bit of an aggressive way or in a blunt way. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles for their intentions and actions towards you. I can't wait to clarify that because it could mean a few things. It could mean that like this person feels like they're at a distance from you. They're wanting to connect with you. They're feeling sad. They're feeling abandonment. Okay? But it could also be, you know, them trying to give you that energy. It could be them being petty, them detaching, them wanting you to feel this way. So it could literally be with the, I don't want to jump the gun. I can't wait to clarify, but with the King of Swords and these 2 5s here, it could be someone who's trying to like plot your downfall or plot revenge. So let's keep moving on, Virgo. So how are you coming up? The King of Pentacles, trust. So you're coming up as kind of unbothered. Remember not to pay attention to the gender in the cards, only the energy. You're kind of coming off as unbothered and wanting to transition into a better time period. Okay, one full of abundance. You're focusing on yourself. You're trying to be very practical right now. All right, I see you doing what you need to do and focusing on you. And I really like that. It almost seems like your eye is on the prize. Like you're distracting yourself with like a really nice, good, healthy distraction. Okay? And if you keep on doing that, I see that this person won't be able to touch you. All right? If it is a revenge situation, we're going to clarify in just a second. But definitely letting me know that I feel like this is definitely this person feeling this energy. All right? So I'm going to clarify now. But remember, this is a general read, Virgo. If you want to get specific in the energy, you can hit me up for a personal reading. Emails down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you. Help your brother out. All right, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Tell me about the Ace of Wands for how they're viewing Virgo. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, please. All right, so all right, I've got a story coming out here with the Ace of Wands for how they're feeling about you. Okay, the Ace of Wands is depicting that this person has never forgotten about you. And when they think about you, they still feel the intensity and the excitement that they first felt, okay? We have the Death card coming out, letting me know this could be referring to a situation that has ended. All right. We've got a shipwreck here with the Death card. Some of you could have traveled with this person. Some of you could have gone scuba diving with them. Okay. But whatever it is, take what resonates. It does mark an ending. I've got the Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. This is referring to someone from your past. Someone where there was a disconnect, right? Someone moved away from someone who wasn't being fulfilled emotionally. And this person is coming across as the Queen to your King of Pentacles. Now, remember not to pay attention to the gender. There is no gender in tarot, only energy. But it's showing me how this person is still energetically trying to claw their way to your level so that not just that they can be with you again, but that maybe the stars will align and the vibration will align to allow you to be together again, or they can meet someone else who's like you, or just reach your level of energy out of sheer, I don't want to say spite, but arrogance maybe, or I don't know, it's not really that, you know. I'm kind of sad for this person, you know. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, right? I think it's really important for this person's like emotional development for them to rise to your level so that they could feel good about themselves, you know what I mean? Let's see, I'm going to clarify how they're feeling about the situation. The King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Okay. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is definitely letting me know that this person is still feeling connected to you emotionally, Virgo. They're wanting to come through, they're wanting to see you, they're wanting to talk, they're wanting to communicate. Whether the energy is open for them to do that, whether they have access to you, that remains to be seen. So let's move on to their intentions, which is the Five of Cups. Their intentions are sadness, depression, crying. The Emperor card wanted to come out. Wow. So it's letting me know that this is in fact a high vibrational individual. Okay, so tell me, I want to get right to the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about their actions towards Virgo. I have the Six of Coins coming out. Generosity. If you did decide to allow this person in your energy, they're going to be very generous with you, Virgo. They're going to try and spoil you. They're going to make sure that they're adding value to their life. They don't want you to escape. They don't want you to run. All right, so they're going to try and hold a golden carrot in front of your face, I'm seeing. Love that for you. All right, I'm going to end it there. I've got to move on to the other signs. But if you want to get specific in any of the energy, this person, you, the future, whatever, you can hit me up for a personal read. Emails down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate you. If you connect with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, the like button, commenting, subscribing, it creates an energetic connection and future reads will resonate more. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some other messages there for you. All right, love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. Peace. Capricorn, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're going to look into their feelings for you. All right. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. All right. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. If anything that I say during the read resonates with you, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And let's get into the read for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, their feelings for you. We have the Seven of Wands. This person's, they're thinking about that this is something that they still want to fight for, right? They're feeling like this is a challenge. It's kind of coming off as a challenge or something that they fight for. They're still in the game, though, it looks like. Their head's still in the game, okay? They're rearing up, they're ready. I'm going to clarify each of these energies after the spread. But that's how they're viewing you as a challenge. And, you know, how they're viewing the situation, the Knight of Wands. They're viewing you as very attractive, Capricorn. Don't pay attention to the gender, okay? Only the energy. But they're seeing you as someone really attractive, really charismatic, really confident. They like being in your energy, okay? Or this is how cross-watchers are welcome. This is how they feel like you're viewing them. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of sexual chemistry here, by the way, and they're having like a lot of fun. No wonder they're seeing like they're wanting to work on things and fight for things, and like this is something that, I don't know, maybe they feel like there's a level of baggage to the situation, and like they're gonna try and endure it. And I say that also because we have the Nine of Swords coming out here for their intentions. All right, which is really interesting here. Really interesting. Nine of Swords. Oof. Someone is anxious, has a lot of anxiety, okay? But I don't know, I'm starting to get a weird vibe from this person, I'm not gonna lie. So before I jump to any conclusions, my intuition might be ringing. Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords wanted to come out for their actions towards you. Now, I'm going to clarify each of these. For some of you, this person could like be still heartbroken and maybe want to hurt you with their words, or this could be like, if that's not really them, this could be from a genuine place of them just being really sad, really anxious. All right, it's crying, it's sleepless nights, okay? It's not cute. All right, let's see. We have how you're coming off. Okay, well, this is definitely speaking to a person who isn't too happy, right? They're seeing you as maybe being a little cold-hearted, Capricorn, or kind of worrying about you, or being really busy with this with this King of Swords, Eight of Wands. All right, I love that for you. Honestly, I'm not mad at it. I love that energy. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are some of my favorite king and queens. All right, they've been through things before, and their boundaries are rock solid. They're going to do whatever they need to do to make sure that they're not getting hurt. This person is kind of coming off as a little intense, right? Now that the energy is more in perspective, they're coming on. There's a lot of drama here. Right? This person is like really passionate about you. There's like a level of this person kind of, I don't want to say they're like obsessed with you. But I also don't want to say they feel like they own you, but there's definitely like this energetic attachment that they feel to you. We have the Nine of Cups coming out. Yeah, this person's obsessed with you. I'm going to say it. I can say it now. All right. Now remember, Capricorn, this is a general read. If you want a personal read from me, email is down below where we can get more in-depth on this person, their feelings, the future. But Nine of Cups, man, this person was definitely happy that they met you at some point, and now they're kind of upset. This could be like a past person, right? Someone maybe that you had to kick to the curb. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's giving me that vibe. They maybe were left out in the cold, blocked out from your energy. With the King of Swords here, though, and the Eight of Wands, you had things to do. You had places to go. You had things to be. And you just weren't going to allow this person to hold back your energy, it looks like. Yeah, the Fool card. with the Lovers card. There's also better options for you out there as well. But let you know, I'm just reading cards, y'all. You are the architect of your own life, okay? You can guide this energy, all right? Can you give me a little bit more on their actions towards you? So they're coming up as the Chariot for their actions towards you. This person isn't giving up, all right? This is actually already letting me know that they have done something energetically to try and set themselves on a course towards you. They may have bought you something, or is going to go to an event they know you're going to go to, or you know what I mean, like you're going to bump into them somehow, or at least that's how they want the cookie to crumble, and you just be ready for that, I guess. All right, let's pull some oracle cards, Capricorn. Let's see. We have the thinking man and the thinking woman coming out. Now remember not to pay attention to the genders, only the energy, okay? But it's definitely letting me know that maybe you are mirroring this person's energy more than anticipated, okay? Or honestly, it's like this person is thinking about how they can get closer to you, and you're probably focused on how you can get closer to your goals. Or for some of you, it's the latter. It's they're focusing on how to get close to you, and you're focusing on how to get close to them. You know, let's see. Tell me more about this. We have the Page of Swords. If you guys are struggling with communication right now, expect communication very soon. Most likely through technology, social media, DMs. There's definitely 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Someone's definitely nervous or anxious about communication. There could be some arguing. There could be some disagreements. I'm seeing like maybe someone has already said something that that one person regrets, or vice versa. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, Capricorn. Remember, if you want to get more in depth, my email is down below. All right. Be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury zodiac signs, okay? There could be some messages there that'll resonate with you as well. If you want to interact with the channel in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, the like button, commenting, subscribing, it creates an energetic connection, and future reads will resonate more. All right? Go ahead and check out the Amazon wish list if there's any tarot decks you want to see on the channel, okay? Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read, Capricorn. Peace. Hey, Cancer, how's it going? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We are going to check into their energy, all right? Oh, we've got the Knight of Cups coming out, okay? Some love energy here, some water energy. Let's keep going, though. What is going on here? All right. This is going to be their feelings for you, Cancer. I say let's just get right into it. I ain't here to waste your time, my beautiful Cancerians. I've got another Knight at the bottom of the deck. So, this person's feelings for you, Cancer. We have the 8 of Cups. This is the energy of someone who is moving away from things that no longer emotionally fulfill them, okay? This person isn't very happy. I'm just going to let you know that from the gate. They're feeling like they invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of emotions into the connection, okay? They're feeling like something happened, something perhaps pretty dramatic, okay? There's this huge mountain here that signifies a big challenge, right? We've got these broken cups here, signifying their emotional upheaval, their emotional well-being kind of being in the rocks, okay? They're trying to gather themselves. They're trying to assess the situation. They want to release. It's a release card, okay? They're trying to release all the things about the connection or the situation that no longer fulfills them, all right? The fact that this card is showing up, one of the first cards to show up, is letting me know that they are still, one way or another, connected to this emotionally. All right, with all these knights showing up, it's very much, wow, and this one to fly out. It's very much letting me know that this person still is interested in coming through and connecting with your energy, but for some strange reason, they're feeling a rift here. They're feeling you guys being pulled apart, Cancer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify these after the spread, of course, all right? So if you're already still dealing with this person, this doesn't completely signify a connection that's ended or a connection, that's no longer sustainable. It's mostly just how this person feels, okay? They're feeling like they're having trouble connecting. They're feeling like you're not vibrating on similar frequencies right now, Cancer. So I can't wait to clarify that and we can help navigate. And then near the end, we're gonna pull advice. So that's how this person feels about you. How do they feel about the situation? How do they feel about the connection? We have the Three of Wands coming out. This is really great. This is letting me know, I feel like something's off on my screen. Clean that off. Okay. I think that's better. They're visioning, okay? They're manifesting. They're trying to visualize what they want their future with you to look like, okay? This is a universe door here, a portal, if you will. Do you see how this kind of sticks tied in the corner here? This is a universe door you create, you make. A lot of the times when it comes to universe doors, we have to wait for them to show up. Those opportunities where it's like, oh, you were in the right time at the right place, so then you got the job, you got the house, you met the person. This is an opportunity you make for yourself by visualizing, by manifesting, by directing your energy. It's wands, okay? So there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of energy, a lot of fuel, a lot of fire. This person is waving their magic wand and creating, Codius Switchius, when God dream Leviosa. That's what I'm seeing with this, Cancer. All right. So their intentions, we have strength, all right? You see this lion here with this rose in this mouth coming towards you. This person feels like that they have to muster up a lot of moxie in order to confront the situation head on, okay? They're coming off as very mature, okay? There's a little bit, I don't want to say there's an innocence here, but yeah, there's an innocence here. There's a natural kind of vibe here, okay? This person has been trying to connect with their higher self, with their guides, their spirit team, their angels, okay? Their gods, if you will. Trying to get some kind of higher knowledge on the situation. They're not giving up. That's just the main message here. All right, I really love that. For some of you, this could be a connection that actually did end in the past, but for others of you, it's someone who doesn't want it to. All right, this person's actions and behaviors towards you. Not to be confused with their intentions, which can sometimes be different than their actions and behaviors. We have the Five of Swords as their actions and behaviors towards you. This is the self-sabotage card. I can't wait to clarify that. Very confusing. It's basically letting me know that something ends up happening where it sets things back potentially. There's like a sabotage here. Now I'm just reading cards, okay? Remember, at the end of the day, you are the architect of your own life and you can direct and navigate these energies, Cancer, all right? And I can't wait to clarify this. But it's someone who wants to win at all means. Someone who wants to win by any means. Now, this isn't inherently a negative card. This can be a great card. It can speak to someone who's sticking up for themselves. It can speak to someone who is willing to release things so that they can survive, right? It's very much like a creature gnawing itself out of a trap. So I can't wait to clarify that. So, how are you coming off? We have the Ace of Swords. Whoa. There's been some kind of epiphany moment, some kind of new mindset that's guiding you in this time, all right? These lightning strikes represent clarity. It's a clarity of mind. We have the infinity symbol here, matching the infinity symbol with this strength card coming out here on the lion's head, okay? It's letting me know that I don't want to get woo-woo here, but it's letting me know that your mind is actually connecting to other sources like maybe the Akashic record, your spirit team, okay? You're getting downloads, knowledge, okay? For example, if you are at a distance from this person, you could be receiving information about them and about the situation, okay? Let's start clarifying, all right? Do please remember, Cancer, that this is a personal reading, and if you want to get specific on your energy, their energy, the future, you can hit me up for a personal reading. Email is down below. So, Eight of Cups for Cancer. Tell me about Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. Whoa, we have Two of Swords, 10 of Wands coming out. For a lot of you, this could possibly be a connection that perhaps ended. This is like blocked kind of energy, ghosted kind of energy, a situation that was really stressful. With the 10 of Wands here, it's something that was perhaps released, okay? Something that was very burdensome, very heavy, needed to be dropped, all right? But this person is not done. We saw both of those knights at the beginning of the read, okay? Someone is gearing up, someone is preparing to communicate, all right? Let's move on, but it's definitely letting me know that potentially tears were shed over the situation, a lot of anxiety, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of negative energy could still be surrounding the situation. But let's go ahead and move on to this person's intentions towards you. Three of Wands. They're visualizing, they're creating. We have the Knight of Cups coming out again for the Three of Wands. All right, it couldn't be more clear. This person wants to come through. All right, when they do come through, they're going to try and lower their guard with you. They're going to try and lower their ego. They're going to come forward ooey gooey, soft and chewy with this water energy here. This person could be a water sign like you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. But don't pay attention to the zodiacs, just the energy. But really like this energy, this person's going to come towards you with their cup. They're going to let you know it's a safe space, okay? They're going to want to go on a date. They're going to want to eat. They're going to want to hang out, smile at you. All right, this person wants to be beneficial to your life in some way. They don't want the drama. They don't want the smoke. All right, love that. So, their actions towards you. Strength, major arcana. Very vague, which is why I am excited to clarify. All right, I have the Two of Pentacles coming out, matching this infinity symbol coming out here as well. All right, what is this person thinking about? They're thinking about spending time with you every single day. They want to do something that incorporates you and them into each other's lifestyles, all right? Whether that's working together, whether that's living together, whether that's working out together, whether that's walking your dogs, eating, cooking, going out on dates, watching TV. Whatever it is, this person really wants to be a cornerstone in your life. They want to be a fixture in your life. Okay, and they're also seeing you as an energy that can be very transformative for them, okay? It's Pentacles, it's real world energy, all right? We have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You mean a lot to this person. You add a lot of value to their life, and they're seeing you as someone who is very valuable as well, okay? So, their actions towards you being the Five of Swords, let's look into that. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. We have the Death card, all right? I am sensing that a lot of you may slam the door in this person's face, okay? And I wouldn't exactly blame you for that, Cancer. On this channel, I'm not the biggest fan of exes or past situations or whatever. I think you obviously deserve the best. Now, the Death card can mean many things towards this situation. All right, maybe this person realizes that things can never be the same, that things have transformed and changed forever, and if that they truly want you, and if they truly want to come towards you, that they're going to need to change as well. They can't come towards you like they did in the past, all right? I could look back into the past and see what happened with this connection, but I'm not really feeling that vibe for the read. I kind of want to move on to advice. Okay, let's pull advice, please, for our Cancerians. All right, we have the Moon coming out. Major Arcana with the Queen of Swords. All right. Spirit wants you to know that you don't really have all the information, Cancer. There are things about the situation that are hidden. how do I say this? Energies and scenarios that you're not aware of outside us, energies connecting to the situation. There could have been other people that got in the middle of this, right? There could have been wrong time, wrong place, you know, egos, maybe people misunderstanding one another. There's a bigger picture here that you're not seeing. Sorry about that, Cancer. My memory card filled up. Anyway, the universe is advising you to assert your boundaries, have really healthy boundaries, okay? The Queen of Swords, she loves herself, Cancer, and she's also been hurt before, but she respects herself, and she's going to put her energy first. She uses the Sword of hers to cut out all the negative, toxic energy in her life, all right? So be sure you're on top of that. Remember, if you want that personal read from me, Cancer, emails down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for your brother. Help him out, okay? Go ahead and comment, like, hit that hype button, subscribe, okay? It'll help create an energetic connection between us, and future reads will resonate more. All right, be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. There could be some messages there that'll resonate with you as well. Thanks for tuning in one more time, Cancer. Appreciate you. Love and light. Namaste. And I will catch you in the next read. Peace. Leo. How's it going, Leo? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. We're going to be looking for their feelings for you. We're going to channel messages straight from Spirit. How do they feel about you, Leo? All right, remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. If anything that I say during the read resonates with you, hit that subscribe button for me. All right, this is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. And without further ado, let's get into the read. All right, Leo, their feelings for you. We have the King of the Ocean. Okay, Order. It's like the Emperor card in this deck. This person feels like you are the bee's knees, Leo. Now, remember not to pay attention to the gender in the cards, only the energy. But this person is seeing you as high vibrational, all right? And they're seeing you as someone who is worthy of their time and energy. We're going to clarify each of these cards after the spread, but I'm not mad at it. Okay? There could be some negative, there's negative and positive vibes with this card, so we'll just continue to see what's going on, all right? You know, it could speak to someone who's like controlling or whatever, but I'm not seeing any of that yet. For now, it's all good. So that's their feelings for you. What are their feelings for the situation? We have the Hermit, contemplation. Okay. Some of you could have been already dealing with this person, and right now this person is viewing things on a pause or a break. For others of you, this person, yeah, there's a disconnect here. Definitely a big disconnect. This is the second major arcana to come out, so it could speak to a very kind of profound situation, an important situation coming up in your life. So let's see their intentions. We have the Sun, happiness, the third major arcana to come out. Wow. And I think that's you, Leo, with that Sun card there. Their intentions are for you two to be happy. All right. That's what they're thinking. So let's see their actions towards you. Not to be confused with their intentions, but their actions, we have the Page of Pentacles, opportunity. Wow. And you're coming off as the Magician as well, Leo. So confirmation from Spirit, another major arcana. You have everything you need in this time to manifest your desires. And no wonder this person is coming towards you. All right, you're like the wizard right now. They do view the connection as a vibe. I mean, you two really are good collaborators. They like the energy, all right? This Sun card is reminiscent of the Two of Cups for me. But in their actions, they want to come towards you with some kind of opportunity, some kind of physical opportunity, maybe like a work thing or some kind of way to make money, a business venture, a business endeavor. I can't wait to clarify that. Some way to make money. This person's going to come towards you, but they feel like they're the emperor, right? This person doesn't play any games. When the emperor enters into your life, they want to, their ego demands that they increase the quality of your life. There's a saying, you can always rate how other people's energies and your own energy by how you leave people. Do you leave people better off? You know, this person definitely wants to have a vibe that they want to leave you better off with this Page of Pentacles here. And it's something that you're manifesting for sure, Leo. All right, let's get to clarifying. Just remember, Leo, that this is a general read. And if you want to get specific on the energy, this person, you, the future, you can contact me for a personal reading. My email is down below. So, be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Appreciate you, Leo. Love you. The Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out, loyalty, to clarify the Emperor card, for their feelings for you. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but they want to make sure that the energy is correct before they move in, right? And no matter how much time goes past, they always know where to go, where to come home to, with that loyalty card there. They want to come towards you. They want to come through to you. They want to collaborate. But another pentacle, very pentacle heavy read. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo vibes. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and Mercury. But don't pay attention to the zodiacs, only the energy. But with this Hermit card here, they're stuck for some reason. Spiritually. They can't completely come towards you. Tell me about the Hermit card, please. Oh, that wanted to fly out. We have the Eight of Pentacles, achievement. Something about their job, something about their work, okay? With the Emperor card, there, I don't know why I'm just seeing this. With the Emperor card there, and now the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, this person could be like a manager, supervisor, a boss, a business owner, an entrepreneur. They could have some kind of side hustle. They could have recently had a financial come up, or that's always been their energy. But there's definitely some... Pentacles refer to real, tangible things in the earthly realm. Swords are thoughts. Cups are emotions. You know, wands are passions and desires. But Pentacles is like your body. They're your money. They're your home. They're your car. They're the actual real things in the real realm. So this person seems to be preoccupied with something going on in the physical realm. You know, really intense energies. Tell me about the Sun for their intentions. We have the Seven of Swords. They're trying to play it off. They're trying to play cool. I don't think they really want you to know. You know, I don't think they want you to know how happy you make them because maybe they're afraid that you'll take advantage. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. This business venture, this opportunity for their actions. Okay, I've got the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords with the King of Wands. This person has definitely been hurt before. They've recently been betrayed, okay? This person could have abandonment issues. Someone could have ghosted them or something. This person wants to lock you in, right? They want you to know that the quality of your life will increase when you're in their energy, okay? And also out of pure ego, like, we have the Hermit card here. Say the situation ends, right? Say there's a breakup or the situation ends, right? This is the person who's gonna, like, leave you with a car or like leave you with money, or leave you better off than they left you. That way, I'm getting a couple messages. Take what resonates. That way, if the connection ends, the amount of shit you could talk would be minimal. This person wants like for you to go talking to your friends, your family, your parents, you know, whatever. You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you know, everyone recognizes how this person left you off. Okay? Now, it might not, that's just for, that message is for some of you. For others of you, this person, maybe they made a mistake with this past person. Maybe they feel like they didn't try hard enough, or they listened to what this person had to say and they didn't give enough. So now this person wants to give to you. But not just anything. They don't want to give you something that's invisible, like their emotions or their sexual desires. They want to make it real and physical. And we can't blame this person for coming through that way, Leo, because you're the magician, right? You're in the flow right now. Your vibration and your energy is very susceptible to the universe's movement. Okay, you're calling this in, whether you're aware of it or not. Okay, take advantage of this energy, though, Leo. You can guide the energy. You are the architect of your own life, as I always say. Let me pull one oracle card for you real quick. We have the Blossoming Abundance card coming out, Leo. All right, this is the Make-A-Wish card. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes and make a wish. One of the first things that just came to your mind is what is going to come through for you, because that's what you are closely aligned with vibrationally, whether it's love and a person or money or a vehicle or a new home. It's coming in for you. The Blossoming Abundance card isn't just any old wish, right? It's not like, oh, you found your lost keys or your lost phone. It's the next step. It's the next level. All right, prepare to level up. Okay, Leo. I think that's all I have for you for now. Be sure to check out your other zodiac placements on the channel: Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and Mercury signs. There could be some other messages there that'll resonate with you as well. Okay, if there are any tarot decks you want to see used on the channel, be sure to check out the Amazon wish list link down below. If you want that personal read from me, emails down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the hype button, like, comment. Interacting with the video in any kind of way creates an energetic link, and future reads will resonate more. Love and light. Namaste. And I'll catch you in the next read, Leo. Peace. Sagittarius, what's going on? Welcome to Seven Heaven Tarot. This is going to be their feelings for you. All right. This is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if anything I say during the read resonates with you, be sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, Sagittarius, let's get right into it. Okay. For Sagittarius, their feelings for Sag. All right, Sag, their feelings for you. We have the Two of Swords. Right now, this person feels a bit disconnected from your energy. I don't want to jump the gun or anything. I'm just reading cards. But this is usually like the blocked or ghosted card. Now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. We're going to clarify each of these energies after the 5-card spread, Sag. But it's definitely letting me know that seems to be like a kink in the wheels here, or the spokes. Something getting in the way, some blockages. All right, what does it say at the bottom here? Crossroads. All right. So there could also be a decision or a choice to be made, whether to continue with the situation, or if this person wants to communicate, they want to tell you something, but they're having trouble doing so. They're feeling blocked. So that's how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about the situation? We have the 9 of Wands. They're scared. They're really scared. They're really worried. They're really stressed out. Okay. It says here defense. All right. This person is feeling very vulnerable. They're feeling very weak. And they're feeling like they need to protect themselves, protect their energy. Okay, Sagittarius, what's going on? So their intentions towards you, we have the Ace of Swords. They're trying to work up the courage, the moxie to communicate with you. They have some kind of knowledge, some kind of epiphany moment that they feel like could really level the playing field here or provide clarity for you or both of you. All right, we have the shark showing up here to kind of show how serious this person is and how determined they are. It says victory at the bottom of the card. So at the end of the day, it's an overall positive card. They want to set anew with this. They want to communicate. There's something here, some kind of revelation, some kind of idea that they feel will give the situation victory. Now, this is their intentions towards you. I'm going to pull their actions next. Sometimes what people actually do is very different from what they wanted to do or what they intended to do. All right, so without further ado, Sagittarius will pull that actions towards you. We have Queen of Swords, Resilience. This is the third air card to come out, Sagittarius. So this could be an air sign, all right? Aquarius, you know, Aries, Libra. But don't pay attention to the zodiac, only the energy. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got that wrong. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What did I say? I said Aries. That's fire. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Swords is one of my favorite queens, though. She's been hurt before, so she has really amazing boundaries because of it. She uses this sword of hers to cut out all the toxic energy in her life, Sagittarius. That's this person's actions towards you. Okay, they just want to make sure that the energy is correct. They want to communicate properly, let you know their boundaries, try and understand yours. So, how are you coming off? You're coming off as the Queen of Wands. I love that. Oh, actually, no, I lied. You're coming off as the Queen of the Ocean, Abundance, the Empress. Don't pay attention to the gender in the cards, only the energy. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Sagittarius. This person, I don't want to say that they're a hater, but whatever, you're coming off as extremely high vibrational. You're coming off as very abundant. If you don't feel abundant, get ready because you're about to attract a hell of a lot of abundance. And I guarantee if I were to clarify this card, it would tell me that. You're giving off this like unbothered, going with the flow, beautiful and aligned, in alignment kind of energy. This person seems to be really like shocked or intimidated by you and your energy. I think they honestly want you to submit, or they want you to kind of like conform to some standard. I don't know. But let's start clarifying, okay? Because the anticipation is killing me. So Sagittarius, remember that this is a general read. And if you want to get specific into your energy, the future, this person, you can hit me up for a personal reading. My email is down below. All right, be sure to hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Help your brother out. So, Two of Swords. I just had the Ten of Pentacles pop out. I'm not going to take it though, but we're going to keep that in mind. All right, I got the King of Ocean coming out here. So we saw the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Ocean. Now we have a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine pair on the board. Twin Flame Soulmate Energy, Sagittarius. Okay, remember not to pay attention to the gender, only the energy. It's definitely letting me know that this person feels like they're vibing on similar frequencies with you, okay? They feel like it's a match made in heaven, but there's something they're feeling cut off from. There's something they're feeling disconnected from. Very interesting with the Two of... Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Security, generosity with the Ten of Pentacles, and now we have the Knight of Wands coming out. Oh boy. I'm just going to let you know what I see. Take what resonates, Sagittarius. This person really thinks that you're really attractive. This person could be older than you. I don't know, take what resonates. I don't even know how to say this. I'm just going to keep it real. This person thinks that you're like everything, that you're the best they've ever had. I'm thinking of that Drake song, best I ever had, best I ever had. They want sex. They want you to be theirs. all right? They're seeing you as like their trophy person. There's this vibe that you're not, they feel like you're not 100% in, and that's why they're tripping. And this person will literally try and bribe you, right? I don't want it to sound as bad. Honestly, I'm getting sugar mama, sugar daddy vibes, y'all. This person maybe understands that they're what? Less attractive than you, or older than you, or not as vibrant as you, not as stylish as you. I don't know. Take what resonates. This person, even if all that isn't true, this person wants you. This person wants you to know that if you're gonna mess around with them, they're gonna make it worth your while. They're gonna increase the value of your life. This is the kind of person who is gonna change your oil, pay those bills, feed you. Whatever your needs are, they're gonna fill in that niche. So a lot of you, you're like, oh, I don't need no money. I don't need none of this, la 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 la. Okay, well, this person wants to make sure that you know, I don't want to say that they're trying to manipulate you or make sure that you need them. They want to make you comfortable. They want to set you up because they genuinely care. There's like some genuine effort here. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Swords, victory. The Magician and the Hermit. Okay, so this person has thought about it long and hard. They're only matching the energy. Your person is in the flow right now. Same as you. And they're only trying to match the energy. You deserve the absolute best. And that's not me talking. Okay, that's the cards. I'm just reading cards, y'all. You deserve the absolute best. This person knows it. So they're coming through correct. I'm really loving the energy. Okay. It's like they want to help. Even if you have all the money in the world and you don't need anything from this person, it's like they'll even give you knowledge. You know, say this person could know like a contractor or know like someone who fixes things or builds houses. This person's gonna connect you. You know, they're gonna connect you with all the resources you need to thrive. Say this person is an expert on taxes. They're gonna make sure your taxes are squared away, are golden. You know, an example like that. If you've been trying to work on your physical health, this person could have some working out expertise. All right, they could be a physical trainer or do things as a hobby. Okay, just take what resonates. All right, I'm gonna pull an oracle card. Tell me what's going on with Sag. We have the woman holding a coin card here with appreciation. Remember not to pay attention to the gender, only the energy. All right. With the woman holding a coin here, it's giving a passive kind of energy, meaning that you're not pursuing it. You're not seeking it out. It's finding you. All right. Love that. Prepare to come into some money soon. Be in an attitude of gratitude. All right, Sagittarius. I think that's all I have for you for now. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate it. Love you. If you want that personal read from me, emails down below. If there are any tarot decks you want to see on the channel, be sure to check out the Amazon wish list down below. If you interact with the video in any kind of way, like hitting the hype button, the like button, commenting, subscribing, it creates an energetic link and future reads will resonate more. All right, be sure to check out your other astrological placements on the channel. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury, zodiac signs. There could be some other messages that'll resonate with you as well. Love and light, namaste, and I'll catch you in the next read. All right, peace.